19th frame. Stephen Hendry to break.
Всем привет! Сегодня у нас Ронни Sullivan и Стивен Хендри. Чемпионат мира 2004 года, полуфинал, 19-й фрейм.
It's funny, we were commentating the other day on the other semi-final, Matthew Stevens, Graham Dott, as Ronnie just tries to find a thin edge and misses it.
For
And
Stephen
every
Hendry.
time they break off, they seem to leave this red in the corner pocket.
Hendry could have had the cue ball replaced for Sullivan to play. That very tricky safety again, but he thought the shot to nothing.
I think because he had the chance to knock it over to the right corner. And from that distance to play it that well. But that's an excellent reply from Stephen. Ronnie's just played some sensational shots to get in. As I was saying earlier, sometimes just a little run of the ball. Now that's a run of the ball for Ronnie, you see. Just flicked the brown and made it awkward queuing.
Сумасшедший перевес Ронни Sullivan по фреймам. Но Стивен Хендри пытается держаться кое-как.
That's unexpected. But even then...
One.
Yeah, using the rest, just trying to play with a little bit of drag to hold the cue ball. Made it difficult. As we've said on many occasions, as Ronnie pulls out an excellent shot on the yellow there. Never sacrifice the pot for position.
Four.
Да уж, Хендри показывал не самую лучшую игру свою, но что сделать? Со всеми бывает.
12.
Даже в полуфинале на чемпионате мира.
Well, he could have worked out better. He went into them nicely. No pots, it's too risky.
19. Ronnie Sullivan.
Yeah, I think he could, but he may have to just play a little bit of side on the cue ball. Trying to get behind that. Too thin. Well, maybe he thought about the pot. He came down the send, had a look.
Having the cue from tight on the rail made that more difficult.
One. 3.
This may be tight as well.
Used all the
4.
pocket, but then it went. Seems to stroke every ball into the pocket. And if you're doing that, then even if you're just a little bit off,
10.
May have just overrun for his intended
17. 18.
Ну что ж, Ронни приближается к фреймболу. 15-4 должен быть счет.
26.
depends how he feels, how you think, oh, he's trying to run into them, trying to develop them. Right,
32.
just let it slip away. Delightful. Okay, slightly hampered by the pink. Cannon, the first one, knew he'd pushed that out of the way.
47.
Well, he's slightly hampered here, but it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, that was a kick. That was another heavy
39.
contact.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That one occurred while this frame is still live.
1.
Playing for the one into the right corner. This looks perfect. Good shot.
6.
Even considering whether to cannon the other red off the cushion, but no need.
7.
Being right-handed, he just drop behind that. That wouldn't cause a problem.
$15.
But when you do get that little bit of luck go your way, take full advantage of it.
22. 23.
Deciding to play for the one down the cushion. He's left a nice angle. No. Well,
29.
I didn't
Stephen
expect
Hendry.
that.
Не удалось воспользоваться ошибкой Ронни, и, похоже, это все в этом фрейме.
1.
Stephen has had to rely on Ronnie breaking down when he's in the balls. And
6.
the way Ronnie's been playing that, and I think you
7.
said once this morning, Clive, he's trying to put the scoreboard out of his mind, and funny enough, it comes and goes.
14.
Sometimes you can, and sometimes you look at the score and then see the frame score. And when you're this far behind, it's very off-putting.
16.
Ray Reardon, who has been helping O'Sullivan.
16.
Preparation.
Unframed. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
So O'Sullivan puts another frame on the scoreboard. Well, that's got to make him feel better.
1.
He's never played a better.
Get into knocking them in.
Но в 20-м фрейме отличный дальний удар от Хендри.
9.
Начал атаку, но посмотрим, сколько наберет здесь.
In the last frame of the opening session.
It's high, it's high.
24. Stephen Hendry. 1.
Ронни уже с левой руки играет.
6. 7.
Quite
13.
funny, really. I remember the first time he used it. He played the Canadian, Alain Robidoux. Being disrespectful, you know, showing no respect to your opponent. And
21.
And there's also the element of... I remember he played one match against Peter Ebden and won. Such a good player.
29.
With your wrong hand.
he's a
37.
delight to watch, Ronnie, when he's in the balls. Poetry in motion.
$44. 52.
Ну что же, скорее всего 16-4 будет счет. И один фрейм Ронни останется до финала.
$55.
White kiss on a black. And he'd love to make one, because he is an entertainer.
62.
Done something special.
63. $71. $78.
Shot on the pink.
86.
You know, you had to really get through it and get...
89. 93.
It looked certain that O'Sullivan was going to compile his 13th.
Ну, в 21-м фрейме Хенри допускает ошибку.
Hendry may have believed that he was cutting that safety into another ball.
И Ронни начинает последнюю возможную свою атаку.
Well, it was just average. And
1.
I don't think against Ronnie in this form, Ronnie has had more chances. I think he's okay. I think he can get through to one to the right centre.
And for putting and break building,
9.
for attitude and concentration.
$15.
I don't think he minds the Essex Exocet.
23.
But anyway, that's the least of his troubles.
Well, he was hoping
29.
maybe to nudge a couple out. He hasn't. So we'll see a good shot off the green here, I would have thought. Well, he obviously thinks he's a red that will pot.
32.
And he just treats it as a challenge as to
33.
how he can manipulate them. give the ball every chance to go
49.
in the pocket. Now this time, it's yellow.
Ключевой удар.
In he comes. How's your luck? Well, not luck. How's the splits? Very good.
41. $42.
It looks as if O'Sullivan is going to clinch the match at this visit. Will give him a place in the final and guarantee that he'll be ranked #1 at the end of the season.
47. 48.
That's cold comfort.
Another lovely shot. But I still think he can win another world title. He's still got the desire. And he's still,
56.
the record books will say, the best. But things didn't go his
64.
way early on. When he needed a good start, I always felt he needed a good start against Ronnie. Just to put Ronnie under a little bit of pressure. He was never able to do it.
71.
But he'll be back, Stephen
72.
Hendry, and an 8th world title. But this man, Ronnie O'Sullivan, from start to finish.
79. Very much. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
A superlative performance from O'Sullivan. Break after break, tripped off his cue.